Okay, hi guys. Yes, it's been a while. We said we're going to come back, and trust me, we're here today. I had to wait for when we have the time to come back to discuss our last discussion. So, last time we talked about how do you feel your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, your courtship person, your fiancé's person, everything you want to call it, is calling you pet name outside like baby or whatever in the midst of the crowd. So how do you feel? We had a lot of comments, and today we're going to be talking about it, and as well talk about PDF, public display of affection. PDA, yes, PDA, public display of affection. Don't mind me. So my name is Arasi Dorcas, and well, I welcome you to Dig It Deep with Dorcas Arasi. So I have here with me.
I'm allowing you as a
Okay, so let's start from a very short your view. So a lot of persons say that do what works for you in your relationship. So I think that's just it. Do what works for you. And one thing is also that culture sometimes, not as much as you want to do what works for you. If you go to your husband's, it depends, shall some people like it's just calling his name. He's saying Toby. I've never even had some, You know how some people can be. Say, Mr. No, I've seen people complain of how wife call their husband by name in the midst of people, younger people, dance like it sounds. But then I think do whatever works for you. It is you that know that you love somebody. Abi, can we convince? Yeah. You cannot convince me. That's it is true. Your love.
Well, to me, I feel, they probably during their courtship stage, they must have, understood each other very, very well.
Talk about it.
Yeah, more spoken about it. But well, as time goes on, we Yoruba men.
That's culture sometimes.
Our respect may did there. You get.
Some persons will even say that at least even if you are calling my name at home, at least when you're in the midst of people, Imagine calling your husband's name. Maybe he has so many mentees, and I said Toby. It sounds somehow. Look for a way to just. You can get them and say family room, type of. But outside, most especially when it's in the midst of younger ones, someone that has so many mentees, they're saying, it's our boss, and you're just saying Toby, you're saying, Tunde. I don't know, but for me, I'm sorry, I might be cultural, but I think you can just in a way, you can hype him or hype her outside. And for the lady too, if your wife is more respected outside, look for somehow you can add more to her. So people say her husband is respect her going, me I would like it to my husband should respect me outside. So in case when people are saying it's let him too hard today, we can get him and go and do anyhow outside. So
yeah. So
back to today's gist. We said, what's your view about public display of affection? So what's your view?
Well. PDA is, showing your affections publicly, and I think that's even a stage of love. Actually, to me, I don't know. Some people feel I hide my feelings, but to me, I feel I like displaying my feelings publicly. Yeah. So I like PDA.
You could. Some persons, we're talking about someone today, and this was like rubbish on me. I don't like it though. I will beat the wife. I was like, everything I do, so at least a large extent, some things I'll come and share, I will vlog about it. I was like, I was even saying you can't even marry me. Some persons, they have different mindset about public affection, but we will not end it today. We'll still come and do part 2. I'll pray we'll have time as soon as possible. So for me, I think I like public display of affection. I think. Well,
it actually depends on personality. That's still going back to what I said earlier. It depends on their relationship. There's some relationship you just see everything. I beg, just be. They
follow order.
Yeah.
Manner. As God was giving Moses rules and regulations. Do this. Come outside. Wear this robe. 20 by 50, 60 by. That's how some people used to do in that. But me.
That's too serious, man.
I can't be in a serious relationship.
You have to.
I'm sorry. When I mean serious, I don't mean like committed. I mean we cannot just be too serious. Who did I offend? Don't share. You not be doing. Like these elderly people, we follow order, we follow rules. You cannot do this. Some persons you can't even joke with them. I'm like, hey, where do I want to start from? So for me, maybe because of my personality, I'm a sang choleric person, like a very strong one. So I would like to be everywhere, like, okay, Dorcas, and yeah, we saw something, we said someone did birthday and say happy birthday day. For someone like me that like PDA, you cannot write happy birthday day. And I'm my partner, like I'm my husband, or that day will shut down that social media that day. Are you? You will write a piece too. You will give me.
I mean, so if it's someone that doesn't know how to construct,
he will learn. He can pay people to help him construct.
Wow.
It's not my business. The fact is that.
But another thing, that's not the only way to express your feelings publicly.
Yeah, it's not the only way.
So
I'm just talking about begging as part of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even him not writing an epistle, he could actually surprise you with probably a gift.
We'll do the video and post it now.
And your staffs are there, and everyone's
we'll
like, wow.
do the video. Staff will say, wow.
God.
We'll do the video. Staff will say, hey, we'll still go and post video.
So you read the happy birthday epistle out in the office.
No, now, like when he's bringing the social media people will see the epistle. So when he's bringing surprise, the up and around, maybe in the office, we'll do the video. We're gonna post on social media. Say, it's so love is sweet. Me, I'll be the people that will say, love is sweet. Oh, me, I'm not going to tell you love is not sweet. Love is sweet. But you wish gonna calm down. No, it's just a say but giving you information, so you know that's how we know that we love PDAs, you understand? So if you know that you don't love PDAs, please tell your intending spouse or your future whatever that you
understand
don't love.
each other.
Understand. And sometimes personality, you want someone that is a clear, let me use the word clear sanguine now. You say don't do PD. How? As in how? I just want to know how. But then
that's true. Not all sanguines like PD. No. I have a friend. No.
Are you sure?
It's just.
If we're talking of flag, melancholy, they might be the very cool, quiet people, not to just anything is fine, but a very strong sanguine, 90% sanguine. Forget it, they will want it too. I think basically a friend of ours was talking to that. He said no, he doesn't want it. Nobody should know me. I'm like, I said we'll fight if we marry. You understand? Because there's no way we want to understand each other. I cannot understand it. So go for what you want, go for what you like. But then remember that temperament will also have its place. I think we're done for today. We'll come back. So what do you have to say? We tried to 7 minutes.
Understand yourself. Whether you like PDA, whether you like PDA. I know there's always a balance there. So find that balance.
And we have people doing PDA that at the end of it all, they still break up.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's beyond the PDA. We're just saying that spice your relationship up. Don't be doing the romanticism. Let them say before they will come for me. Don't be following too many protocols. Some people, I know them, too many protocols. As in, we do this what we do. Even sometimes you can't just do something outside of the box. They will fight. I'm like, they say, that's why it's good to marry your age bracket. We'll come back for that one. Marrying your age bracket in your decades. Your decade.
That's going to be awesome.
We'll come back for that one. Marrying people within your decades, like the same generation Z, millennial, everything. We'll do that one. We'll come back for that one.
God.
So that one still has a lot to people, because when you're dating or marrying someone that is way older than you, you can't. If I'm going for someone of 40 years, we can't relate in the same way. I'm an African girl. We still want to come here, but let's say, you get. So thank you guys for staying soon. No worries. We promise that the next one will not be this long. Like the share time the time between this one and the next one will be very short. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Digging with Dorcas, and as well share with your friends, with your loved ones.
Click the button below.
So till next time we come your way. This is Dorcas and this is
Toby.
Bye for now.